Mentorship is one of the foundations of a healthy society. John Stevenson is a radio personality, author, and teacher. He believes everyone can reach a sense of empowerment through renewed thinking. John's book is Servanthood to Purpose, and he joins me now to discuss servanthood.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times we don't understand that title, servanthood or servant leadership. What does it mean?
I believe it means that we're putting ourselves in a place to empower and better other people. I believe that everybody has a call and a purpose, and with that call and that purpose, we're first put in that place to serve someone and to make someone better. Everybody's called to somebody. I totally believe that. I believe it.
So does it boil down to the sense that people don't know or don't care about how much you know until they can see how you care?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I think if everybody can show their love and show their willingness to give, I believe my core values are I love, I give, I serve. So if we can provide that, I think people will open up more to receive change. I think change starts with servanthood.
I like what you said. I love, I give, I serve. In fact, you gave me one of your bracelets there.
Yeah.
I love, I give, I serve. Thank you for that. In doing that, we see that there's a role to be played by people who have that gift of service. Mm-hmm. But we all have that gift, and it's really reaching out to improve our society rather than denigrate and criticize our loved ones and our youth and our older people who are still trying to make it in this world. Mm-hmm. So how do you use servant leadership in politics, in the church, in colleges, in mentoring?
I think if we're looking for where the need is, where's the need and what can I provide for that need, I think it starts first with a willing heart. If I am willing to put myself in a place to help, and love is the foundation for that, I believe that you can implement yourself just about any place. I always say this, you can't take a man that's able, make him faithful, but you can take a faithful man and make him able. So if I have a willing heart to be faithful, I can adjust and adapt to be anything you need.
So it's intentional then?
Yes, sir.
We have to be intentional about serving others.
Yes, sir.
And that's so important in the black community because a lot of times, sometimes we're mired in what's going on in the universe, mm-hmm. where we have gangs, where we have drugs, we have violence, and we tend to see those things, but we don't see the positive examples of a mentoring program or a college program or a servant program where we're serving each other.
Exactly. I think when just do social media now, everybody wants to get, and if you feel like you don't have and you feel like you're being taken advantage of, sometimes we're not grateful. Sometimes I think in our community, I think I'm going to be grateful that I'm alive today. I'll be grateful. What can I do for someone else? Every seed sown schedules some kind of harvest somewhere. And so if I'm sowing...
Say that again. Every seed sown schedules some kind of harvest.
Schedules some kind of harvest for you somewhere.
So does that mean if you sow a bad seed, you're going to reap a bad seed?
Exactly.
But if you do the opposite, then you've got some great results.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We call it cause and effect sometimes, but I like to call it what it is. It's whatever I sow, I'm going to reap. So if I'm thinking about always doing something good and sowing something good, I schedule something for my own outcome and my own purpose.
That's really great. Yeah. John, thank you. That crystallizes so much. The book is called Servanthood to Purpose, and you have another book out there as well. I'm going to hold that up. Yeah. This was your first book, Notes from the Heart.
Yes, sir.
And that one dealt with a church working collectively and growing together. Imagine that. That gets into another topic for which we'll have you back on, about why that doesn't always happen yet needs to happen, not only in the church but in our communities as well. John, thank you for your contributions to Black America and to all Americans actually in talking about servanthood for a purpose. And our purpose, according to what you're saying, is to love, give,
and serve.
Yes,
sir.
John, thank you.
Kelly, thank you.
All right, we're going to come back with more on the Kelly Wright Show.